I'm at a loss of words of what's happening right now, or at least what's not happening. All right, now I can see it. Hope everyone is doing good. We're just gonna wait for other people to join. We got the two featured packs that we're about to open. Oh wow. Yeah, that's just not how much I freaking paid. Okay, we're just not gonna worry about all that. There you go. Okay, look at those. Boom. How you like that? Cause I like it a lot. You know, as I'm waiting for everyone to come in, it's just let me give you a little backstory on the history of me playing Yu-Gi-Oh. There really isn't one, cause I fell off of 5Ds when the season came up, and then I remember much about season one. I say much and not a lot because I don't remember what I remember. And all I remember is the Duelist Kingdom and everything just falling after that. The anime sure as heck went hard though. I ain't even gonna lie. It was amazing. Ambiance. I cannot wait for people to show up. Oh, hmm. It's me being dumb, summoning all the ones who want to join. Who's from Vegas? I should stop. My neighbor's being weird. All right, look here. So these are what we're looking for, huh? Do they really look like that? Are these really ours? Are we in store for these? We gotta find out. I'm trying to figure out how the best way to do all of this. I mean, got all the space here. Okay. Use it. I'm fooling around too much. All right. So this will just be up for multiple purposes. We're gonna get started. See, what does I say two? And this is one. But anyway, Dark World is up. They've been going on for more than 6 years. Where's it at? You see this? Do you see this? More than 6 years. More. And it's for 8 years up. Because a 6-year-old playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't think they'll fully understand what's really going on. So maybe an 8-year-old will. Boom. Ha ha ha. And yes, I kind of cheated. So I was eager. I was eager. Do you understand? I'm eager about this. I don't know where y'all at, but I am eager. And here we are, opening the box. Okay. Boom. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it nearly falling out. Oh shit. Should I open it like that? There's the back of the cards. Bada boom, bada bing. Give me these. Absolutely nothing. Actually, these go towards the game we're going to be playing at the end of all these. So be prepared for that. Hold up. Look at this. I just found this. Ain't that freaking amazing? Who the heck is this guy? His face ain't nothing compared to this dude. Or this one right here. Goodness gracious. Who are these guys? They're part of the Dark World structure deck. It's insane. Alright, let's flip it over. Got all these right here. And I really think this will teach me how to play the game a whole lot better. Or at least what's in it. Yeah, see? Who is this Grapha? Alright, let's get into it. Jeez. First thing I'm gonna say, it has the thickness of an actual deck. Okay? The thickness. However many cards you think are in a deck, this is half of it. Because some shits go up to here. Maybe here. Maybe. But first things first, the Dark Overking of the Dark World. Gonna put that right there. That is a lot of reading. You special summon this card from your graveyard, huh? Returning level 1 or 7 lower Dark World monster you control to the hand. If this card is discarded to the graveyard, dark artifact. Oh man, there's a whole lot. Let's see. Hire a monster from your deck to your hand. And then with the Dark World, and if this card is discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon. Oh, this guy just keeps coming back. Look at, he's so shiny. And here we have a spell card, Dark World Puppetry. Dang. Target up to 3 cards in the in any graveyard. Oh, so we grave robbing with this one. That's crazy. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and target one of your banished fiend monsters and add them to your hand. You can only activate it once. So having this, ooh, shiny. Having multiple of these might work. Who knows? Let's draw another one. The Gates of the Dark World. What? Oop, nope, oop. All fiend monsters gain 300 attack or defense once per turn. You manage one fiend monster from your graveyard. Okay, wait a minute. You can banish one fiend monster from your graveyard. Something that's already in the graveyard, like graveyard style. Right here, right? And then, so your graveyard will be right here. Your deck right here. You're gonna take a monster by using this card from your graveyard and do what? If my camera would stop being such a weirdo. So you take it from your graveyard and discard it. And then draw a card. It's not like we're adding another one. We're just getting it out of the graveyard. Wow. That's funny. All right, let's draw another one while everything is falling apart. Here, you know what? Set this up legit. Snow on Light of the Dark World. Hey, wait a minute. Ain't that the one from the poster? Hmm. So, as you can see, level 4. It's a nice looking staff. Like, it really is. Holy shit, they have no mouth and tentacles for hair. That's crazy. So, this fiend, this card, is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect. Was discard. What? What? Uh huh. But it's saying it twice. I'm so confused. An opponent's card effect. You target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Add one Dark World card from your deck to your hand, and then summon. Oh, special summon that target, if any, in defense position. 17 attack power, but no defense. That's a bit concerning to me. So you can only have it like this, not like this. Otherwise, boom, and then into the graveyard it goes. That is absolutely insane. Let's draw another one. Just need to adjust. We have a dragon in our midst. Graphite Dragon Lord of Dark World. Dang. There's a lot of things these guys can do from the graveyard. Special summoning out the wazoo. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a level 9? That's a level 9. Look how hard that is. That's dude's fist back there. That's freaking hard. That's freaking metal. 18 defense, 18,000, and then 27 for attack. It's not bad. Let's draw another one. There we go. Ooh, skill drain. Trap card. I'm sorry, I'm not sacrificing no life points. Are you mad? Get all effects. Face up monsters while they are face up. Hip, 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 hip. Camera, camera. But their effects can still be activated. That's terrible. That is honestly terrible. And it says skill drain, but it's a trap card. That is terrible. I want something that can stop their effects from being activated, because probably everything I got can be sent to the graveyard and then they will rule the graveyard. So it's like, I need this deck to be in my hand at some point. Oh well. Let's draw another one. Oh, Paleozoic d- Dinomenchus? Uh, dang. Dinomiscus. I, hmm. It kind of looks like the, monk. Nah. What's it called? Mugen Tsukiyomi. Okay? But does that not look like an eye? And then add like 9 of those little sutras that be in the shotting gun. Okay? You got the infinite Tsukiyomi right here. I'm sorry, I just saw water. Target one face up card on the field. Discard one card. And if you do, banish it. We love banishing things. Like we really do. Once per chain, when trap card is active, while this card in your graveyard, you can special summon this card as a normal monster. Aqua, water, level 2, attack 12, 1200, defense 0. This card is not treated as a trap. If summoned this way, this card is unaffected by monster's effects. Also banish it when it leaves the field. So it's a trap card without being a trap card. See? Trap card. And I can see why they want to be all like, oh, it's aquatic monster, because little tail back there, you got an air bubble, and it just looks like it needs to be underwater or drowned in a lake of fire because it has too many tentacles. I'm shaking. It's creepy. Let's draw another. Hang on, let me sort. Let me get my graveyard in order. We have another trap card. Deck Devastation Virus. Tribute one dark monster with 2,000 or more attack. Look at your opponent's hand, all the monsters they control, and all the cards they drawn to the end of the third turn. After this card's activation and destroy all. Whoa. So you mean to tell me that when this card is active, I can any monster above 2,000 attack, I could just send to the graveyard. Is that what this is saying? This cannot be saying that. This is crazy. Let's read this again. Tribute one dark monster with 2,000 or more attack points. Okay. Look at your opponent's hand. Means someone across from me. All monsters all monsters they control are cards they draw until the end of their third turn. It takes 3 turns, so I can just look at another person's deck for 3 turns and then just destroy everything instantly. Wouldn't that just win the deck? I mean, win the game. Win. That's OP if you really know how to use it. That's all I'm trying to get to. Let's draw another. That's interesting. Mind Crush, a trap card. Declare one card name if that card is your opponent's, and they must discard all copies of it. Otherwise, you discard one random card. Why does that sound kind of lame? That card is in your opponent's hand. They must discard all copies of it. Or else I lose a random card. That's iffy. How am I supposed to know what they have? Alright. Well, it is what it is. I'm gonna call Dark Magician. And if you have multiple Dark Magicians, kaboom. Is that what it said? Just get rid of all your Dark Magicians. Otherwise, it's a random card for me. Hmm. Interesting. Let's draw another. Hopefully it's not a trap card. Oh, look at that. It's a trap card. And I think I know what's happening. Okay. Dark Smog. Oh my god, look at the poppy. Once per turn, you can get one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Discard fiend monsters, and if you do, banish that target. To where? You're already in the graveyard. Where are you going? Don't hurt that puppy, or John Wick will hurt you. I will hurt you. But where are we going? After the graveyard. The motherfucking Shadow Realm. Are we going to the Shadow Realm with this? Look at that. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your opponent's graveyard. Discard one fiend monster. And if you do, banish that target. So from the graveyard to the Shadow Realm. As we draw another card, Dark World Brainwashing. Is that a bear or a dog? But okay. When your opponent's activated a monster's effect, you have 3 or more cards in your hand, except during damage step. You can target one Dark World monster on the field, return it to the hand, and if you do, activate the activated effects become your opponent's randomly discard one card. What? I read that so wrong. And if you do, the activated becomes your opponent's randomly discards one card. Shit, maybe I didn't read that wrong. And I'm just kind of weird. Okay. So that's a thing. That's a thing, and we're just gonna keep moving on. So let's draw another. We're not gonna dwell on that. The Force of Darkness. Oh. Are we channeling the Force? Okay. And Star Wars wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh! That's cool. Target 2 Dark World monsters in your graveyard. Add those targets to your hand. Oh, that's wonderful. That's it. And that is it. Let's move on and draw another. Ooh, spell cards. Card destruction. Both players discard as many cards as possible from their hands. That each player draws the same number of cards they discarded. So get rid of a hand, draw a hand. What? Seriously, I don't know how many cards you actually draw in the initial phase, but if it's like Uno, you get 7 cards. Get rid of 7, gain 7. Is that what it is? That that's interesting. Okay, let's draw another. dragged down into the grave. Ooh, who was that? Hey, yo, wait, who is that? Is that Merlin? Merlin got dragged into the grave. Both players reveal their hand. Each chooses one card from their opponent's hand. Then you discard the chosen cards from both players' hand. And then both players draw a new card. I'm sorry, what? I'm going to show you all my cards. And then we're going to each pick one card. Put it in the graveyard. Wait. No. Both players reveal their hands. Each chooses one card from their opponent's hand. Then you discard the chosen cards from both players' hands. Then both players draw one card. So yeah, I'm gonna pick your Dark Magician girl, put her in the graveyard, and then you just draw a Dark Magician with a gat. Okay, that don't make sense, but sure. 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 Bet not have no damn extended clip. But whatever. Just draw another. Dark World Lightning. Who is this guy? Look at his axe. He has golden armor and wings. That's freaking amazing. Such a short description. What does that say? Target one set card on the field. Destroy that target, then discard one card. So, so it's just a one hitter quitter, can't go get her? Dude. For what reason? Target one set card on the field. I'm gonna target your white dragon, your blue eyes white dragon. Yeah? I'm gonna target your blue eyes white dragon. I'm gonna destroy your blue eyes white dragon. But then I gotta discard one card. What? I guess. Spells do not come without a sacrifice. Alright, let's draw another. Gateway to the Dark World. Target one Dark World monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target. You cannot summon monsters the turn you activate this card, except by this card effect. But you can normal set. Not really sure what normal set really means, but sure, I guess I'm just targeting Silva from the Dark World because, he's just chilling in my graveyard. Oh my god, do I have Silva? That'd be amazing. Huh. Alright, so it's just like a quick summons. If you need another Dark World monster, there you go. It's a special summon type of card. Let's draw another. We're gonna charge into the Dark World now. Okay. No time to pump brakes. Target one level 4 or fiend monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. Then discard one fiend monster. You can only activate one charge into the Dark World per turn. So there's two ways I can special summon a Dark Fiend. We're gonna recall a card really quick. So yeah, this one is Gateway. And then we're going to charge through that gateway. Okay, so this one's specific. This one is more like a broad type thing. Okay. Let's continue. These are getting messy. All right. Here we have another spell card. We got drug deals in the dark world. Oh my god, that's so short. Each player draws one card, and then each player discards one card. So one for one. Your blue eyes for my time wizard. And then they go. It's not bad. Oh, what do we have here? Some King of Backjack. Absolute King Backjack. A level 1 monster. Why is he a card? During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard to. Wait, no, you can banish this card from the graveyard. Act. Excavate the top card of your deck, and if it is a normal trap, set it to your field, otherwise send it to the graveyard. Well, that's weird. That set card can be activated during this turn. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can look at 3 cards at the top of your deck and then place them on the top of the deck in any order. Oh, nice. You can only use once per turn. Look at 3 cards from the top of your deck. Okay. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. I'm reading that wrong, aren't I? Oh. Well. See, I did not really know I had a fiend in this deck. But when dealing with the dark world, everybody's a fiend. Alright, let's move on. Let's draw another. For the Fabled Raven. Level 2. That, wait for it, wait for it. That's a light. That says light. Fiend Turner effect. Once per turn, you can discard any number of cards, and if you do this, card gains 1 level and 400 attack for each discarded. What? Oh. So we're just gonna add 400 to that? And wait a minute, wait a minute. Hmm. Why is a light monster? It does say light right there. In a dark world. Huh. without looking to Ravens, but let's keep going. We don't need to talk to Raven Simone about it either. Let's draw the next card. Level 3. Maybe it is a good thing I'm doing it like this. Lilith, Lady of Lament. She's a dark fiend. Let's read her little description. This card is this card is normal summoned. Its original attack becomes 1,000. Quick effect. You can. Okay. It's crazy. My phone don't want to operate or cooperate. One moment. There we go. You contribute one dark monster. Reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to set on your field, and you shuffle the rest back into your deck. And we can only use this once. But wait a minute. If it's normal summoned, what about a special summon? What does she do if we get a special summon? But why was her attack only 1,000 if she's coming out swinging with 2,000? That don't make sense. Alright. So she can have possibly 3,000 attack. If, you summon it normal or you special summon? I don't know. We gotta do some more research on that. I wish there was someone who knew. But alright, let's move on. Danger. Tsuchiko. Huh? Noko? Tsuchikonoko. Tsuchinoko. It's level 5. Not. It's a level 3. Whose legs is that? Whose net is that? What is this? Scapegoat? Reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand. And then you discard the chosen card. Then this. What? Then if this discarded card was not danger, Tsuchinoko, special summon from your hand. If you do, draw one card. If this card is discarded, you can special summon it. That sounds complicated. I don't think I need this. Do I need this? Do I want this? Is the main question. Do I want this? I dare not give it away if I do need it. Oh look, there's another one under a rock. Okay. Danger. Snake danger. Oh my gosh. Moving on. Danger Mothman. Level 4. Why are we going to Jersey? Why are we visiting Jersey? So it's the same thing as the other card. Insect. See? It's an insect. But yeah, this is still the same thing. Bring it back. Yeah, same thing. Only clearly has more attack and some actual defense. Less attack, no defense. Still does the same thing. It's interesting. I don't know who's played the Danger Mothman card. I don't know who would at this point. You could reveal this card in your hand. Your opponent randomly chooses one card from your entire hand, and you discard the chosen card. If the discarded card was not this card, special summon this card. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Jeez. Okay, now we got the real danger. It's the Thunderbird. Who? What's that one band called? Somebody called Metal Apocalypse. Because this is a whole level 10. Okay, level 9. Forget it. Winged Beast. Wow. Again, same thing as the other two. Just way more beefier. Looking pretty huge there. With the talons the size of a person? That's crazy. Alright, let's move on. Let's draw another card. Danger Bigfoot. Give me a minute. So it's the same thing. It's the same description as the other two. That's nice. 3,000 attack points, 0 defense. My question is, why would it not have defense? Look how big he is. Look at the person running from him. Okay? The person running. The size of the hand. That's Bigfoot. That's a Bigfoot. Okay? Trying to find the actual spot where the camera is. But same thing. I'm not gonna bring back the other two. Still got all that. He needs some defense. This dude looked like a tank. Let's move on. Range. Range. Gatekeeper of the Dark World. Level 4. We're going backwards now. Whoa. His renowned athletic physique has made him famous with the populace of the Dark World. We call him Iron Wall Renge. Screw it, I'm calling him Renji. Because no one can break through his impenetrable defense. Dang. Oh, he is a tank. It's not bad. So just have him like that. And he's only good for 2,100. Okay, let's move on. Zuri, Knight of the Dark World. Dang, he got the drip. He got the drip, buddy. The Name of this other series is just known by all residents of the Dark World. He never opposes commoners. Well, that's great. Oppresses the commoners. That's good. 18 attack, 15 defense. Level 4. Not bad. Some hard drip. Some hard drip. Let's move on. Guru of the Dark World, Surilu. Surilu. Sir Yuli. This man's looks weird. He looked like a gremlin with an overbite. This card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect. Special summon this card to your opponent's field in defense position. Why would I summon it to my opponent's field in defense position? Hmm? Effect of a dark world. Your opponent discard. That doesn't make sense. This card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect. Special summon this card to your opponent's field in defense position. If this card is special summoned by effect of the Dark World, your opponent's cards, your discards one card. But okay, I guess it just makes sense in itself. That's nice. Let's move on. Let's draw another. Gren, tactician of Dark World. Dude looks like Martian Manhunter with some Chrome edition, with a slight of necromancy. Discard. Is discarded to the graveyard by card effect. Target one spell or trap card on the field. Destroy it. Right on. Alright. Right on. Let's draw another. Kaki. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, but he's the strong man of the dark world. Because dang. Dang. I got a tiny dagger he's about to draw. He's only a level 2. This card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect. Target one monster on the field. Destroy it. Some last ditch efforts to win, but hey, it works. It, he looks like a Marvel character though. It's crazy. Alright, let's draw another. Slightly need to stop holding them the way I'm doing. Scar, Scout of the Dark World. Level 2. Interesting. This card is destroyed by a battle and sent to the graveyard. Add one level 4 or lower Dark World monster from your deck to your hand. Oh, hey, he breaks even. Hmm. Is that? Oh, that is a whole snake tail. Look at that back there. Right there. Snake tail. I don't know what those are. Some generator Rex looking stuff. I don't know. Look at that dagger. Dang. Hey, the artwork is amazing on these cards. But yeah, let's move on. Brow, Huntsman of the Dark World. Level 3. Why does Dark World need a huntsman? That's crazy. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, draw one card. Or if it was discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, draw two cards instead. Oh, so you just get more cards. Big bet. Big bet. Let's draw another. BG. BG. Vanguard of the Dark World. Beej. I do believe it's called Beej. It's level 4. And damn. Oh, he's blindfolded. And look at him, pearly whites. Oh my. What? If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, special summon this card. Okay. So we can get his vengeance from the Vanguard. Oh, that's amazing. Alright, let's draw another. Braun, Mad King of Dark World. Why he look like the Fallen from Transformers? Level 4 having dude. When, phone, not now. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can discard one card. What? When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can't discard one card. Does that make sense? I'm dealing damage to my opponent. I'm in a whole tournament, okay? I'm using this card. I am dealing damage. And you tell me I can put one card in my dang graveyard because I'm winning? Yeah, because I'm winning. I guess he is the Mad King. That don't make sense. I guess if we're mad in the man brain. And now we got. Is this who I think it is? Silva, Warlord of the Dark World. Look at his drip. Damn. That's like, what was that, 5 or 6? 5. I'm trying to think. Was it Silva? I had a. Nope, it was Summon Skull. I had Summon Skull. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, special summon this card. If it was discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, your opponent places exactly 2 cards from their hand to the bottom of the deck in any order. Oh, that's nice. Don't come after this card, just let him attack you directly. Look at that. Look at his fist. Got the blade. His fist has a blade. You don't want this. Don't want it. Just let him hit you and you take your life points and the game's over. Okay. Eh, there we go. You don't want the smoke. Let's draw another one. Whoa, glued Woo Lord. He's a Woo Lord. Oh, hey, he was on the little poster thing. Dang, look at that axe. Look at that armor. Attack 2300. Oh, hey. But hold on. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effect, if it was discarded from your hand to your graveyard by opponent's card effect, you can target up to 2 cards from your opponent that your opponent controls. Special summon this card, then destroy those targets, if any. Heck yeah, keep them on the field. Look at that axe. Oh, oh my god. Only level 5. It's just simply amazing. Holy shit. Just keep going. And boom. Latinium. Exarch of Dark World. Like a monarch? But Exarch? Okay. Looking like a level 6. Damn. He He don't look like another monster summoned with Silva or Silva's brother. If this card is discarded to the graveyard by card effects, was discarded by opponent, target one fiend monster on the field, special summon this card. Then that target, if any, gains 500 attack points. Oh wow. He says, nah, you already got a card in the graveyard, just gone and summon me back. That dude gets more points, and we just gonna run the fade. Well, alright. Not bad. But he does look like a fusion of someone. We hit with that polymerization. Let's move on. Lucent, another Lord of Dark World. Is it just me, or is he looking like Kaiju number 8? Just little OP. Little more the OP than Kaiju number 8. Cause dang. Is that an eye? That's an eye. That's a whole eye. This card is discarded to the graveyard by card effects. Special summon this card. Then, if this card was discarded from your hand to the graveyard by opponent's card effect, you can special summon one fiend monster from your back deck, wow, to their field. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. You'll be in my field at all times, no matter what. I mean, you can destroy them easily, but to take a hit from them, no. Let's move on. Draw another card. This this one's getting small. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Overlord. Rain. Rainbow. Rainbow. I really hope that is not pronounced rainbow. Because I feel like I'm butchering that hard. If this card is discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect. Special summon this card from the graveyard. If summoned this way, destroy all monsters on your opponent controls or all spells, traps that they control. It's interesting. He is the Rainbow. I swear his name ain't Rainbow, but he is the Overlord of the Dark World. Okay, not bad. 2,500. Hmm. Let's move on. Let's draw another. Dark World Punishment. How did a trap card get up this high? Oh shit. Rainbow. When a monster or monsters would be normal or special summoned, you can negate the summon, and if you do, destroy that monster's, then discard one fiend monster. If a Dark World monster you control would be destroyed by a battle of the opponent's card effect, you can banish this card, interesting, from your graveyard instead. You can only use this once per turn. It's a, what do you call it? It's a holographic, but Dark World Punishment, huh? Interesting. Interesting. That was a trap card. Let's go ahead and draw another. Hello, welcome back, or welcome again. Please hit that like button for this rainbow card called Pearl. It's kind of funny. It's a little holographic, and his name is Pearl. And he's the hermit of the Dark World. And he's just like me. So many. This card is discarded to the graveyard. A card effect, you can target one Dark World monster in your graveyard, except Pearl. That's weird. Special summon it to either field. Then, if this card was discarded from your hand to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can special summon to either field of your fiend's monsters that it is banished, or your hand, or graveyard. You only happen once. Interesting. Interesting. It's not bad. Let's move on. That was Pearl. Oop, getting way too close to the end there. Kenta, Gateman of Dark World. Y'all got a lot of people in the Dark World. And this too is a shiny card. The only summon, the only special summon. Once per turn, you can discard this card to the graveyard. Add one the Gates of Dark World from your deck to your hand. This card is banished, and you control a Dark World card. Special summon this card. Okay. Level 4. Easy special summon. You can't summon normally. That sucks. Let's move on. Almost done with this deck. And then we're gonna bust open another one. Spell card. Dang. All these cards. But check it out. this really blue card. During the main phase, fusion summon one fiend fusion monster. We have those. We have fusion monsters. I thought they got rid of that. No, they said parameterization as a joke. During the main phase, fusion summon one fiend fusion monster from your deck. From your extra deck. What? By banishing materials mentioned on it from your field or graveyard. If fusion summoning a Dark World monster this way, you can also discard monsters as material during your main phase. If this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand, then discard one Dark World monster. You only use this once per turn. Dude. Dark World Ascension. I'm saying that wrong, aren't I? Huh. What's going on? Is that a person? No, wait. Because right here, that's a hand. That's a wing. That just might be a tail. Because that's someone's leg right there. So this right here is a whole person. Huh. But the main thing to take away from this card is that there are fiend fusion monsters. And we can have an extra deck. What does that mean? There's only the one deck. See, one deck. And then the graveyard. But an extra deck? Like this one, and then another one right here. Just like, oh yeah, let me draw from this out of nowhere. One hell of a spell card. Yeah, last one. I'll go right there. Whoa. You guys, this looks epic. Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World. Yo. Oh shit. A fusion. I, I found a fusion monster. Okay, Fiend Fusion and Effect. Phone, please. Your opponent activates a monster effect or normal spell trap card while you have cards in your hand. Is a quick effect. You can activate this effect. The activated effect becomes your opponent's discards one card. You can only use this effect of Grapha, the Dragon Overlord of Dark World, once per turn. If this few... Dang it. If this fusion summon card in its own hand controls leaves the field because of opponent's cards, you can special summon one of your Grapha or Dragon Lords. Oh wow. So which means I need two of these. Right there. Just hold on. Right there. Dark World that is banished or in your graveyard, then each player with a hand discards one card. Huh. But I did not think I'd have a fusion monster. And it's shiny. That's crazy. Alright, let's draw the last card of this pack. And then we're going to bust out the other pack. And our last card of the Dark World structure deck is a freaking holographic spell card with a lot of writing. And who's green? Oh, hey, it's that tactician. Hey, we've seen him before. We're in his study. During your main phase, you can discard one Dark World monster, and if you do, Dark World monsters you currently control gain attack power equal to the level of the discarded monster you had in the hand. Up to 1,000 times. Not 10, just 100. I'm sorry. To the end of this turn, if a monster whose original type is Fiend is discarded from your hand by effect of a Dark World card or an opponent's card effect, even during the damage step, you can discard one card, then draw two new cards. That's crazy. But you can only do it once. Dark World Archives. That's one hell of a spell card. Then again, how many people actually use Dark World? That's a whole question. Who out there, who in the comments can truly say they know someone who uses a Dark World deck? Hmm? Anyone? Not too many people, I'm sure. But that in itself is just crazy. All right. But hey, that is the end of the Dark World structure deck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for bearing with me. One moment. So now we get this guy. See, it's weird how they have a dark world, but not really a whole light. You know, the only type of light we get is, the light gleaming from the blue eyes white dragon. So we're just gonna go ahead and rock with that. Oh no. Exactly what I was afraid of. Okay, that can stay right there. How many packs you get? Bellicose, welcome. And as to how many packs I have an entire bag full. So we're just gonna open two today. And so I have one just to display, because I'm dumb. I buy two of everything. And then, yeah, I'm gonna open this one. Yay. Give me a minute. So here we go. Yes, it is nice. It's the first time. Like I said earlier, it ain't for 6 years old. It's for 8. Make it for 8 years because 8 years old have more, brain function than a 6 year old. A 6 year old just want to run around and mess things up. All right, hang on. This is gonna be tricky. So we got this. Someone explain that. Explain that. Sha sha sha. So Field Zone, I get. Monster Zone, I get. Spell and Trap, I get. But what the actual heck? And then Monster Zone Graveyard. And oh, the graveyard is up top. The deck is on the bottom. That's interesting. I thought the was the other way around. And, so no, wait. So we got the original Blue Eyes White Dragon right here. What the heck? Who's his cousin? What is this? A synchro monster? Bellicose, you know what this is? Where you go? Oh, alright. So there's that. Still in the thingy. Man, what you mean pretty sweet? This is freaking amazing. It's fucking epic. Oh. I just got it. There we go. There's this. Fresh new pack. Fresh new pack. Oh my gosh. That's what we're dealing with. It's hot and my hands are sweaty. But we got it. We got it. Okay, so let's take this out, and this. Those are for the game that we're going to be playing at the end of the box opening ceremony. Like cracking a safe. Heck yeah. When the heart of the cards has its own little safe, man. It's just amazing on what can happen. So this is going to be a game we're going to stream after everything's said and done. Okay. Look at that freaking dope ass dragon. It's on the other side of this. Absolutely nothing. Who the heck is that next to Yugi? Okay, never mind. This the current Yu-Gi-Oh. This the Prime. This the whoever the heck. It's on some like mob shit. I'm thinking of some random anime. But yeah. First, current. I have no idea what his name is. And I don't care. Because look how dumb his hair looks. Yugi Hoto Drip. Alright, so let's start. It's going to be the Sega of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. Oh, cool art. Hell yeah, some cool art. So, our first card. Let's see. Have the heart of the cards. It's just going to be a spell card. Psych, it's a freaking trap. Castle of the Dragons, y'all. Once per turn, you can banish one dragon-type monster from your graveyard. Then target one monster you control. It gains 700 attack points till the end phase, even after this card leaves the field or the monster becomes unaffected by its effects. When this is face up on the field, it is sent to the graveyard. You can target one of your banished dragon-type monsters, special summon it, and you can. Ooh, Castle of Dragon Souls? That's how this is. Yes. Who? What? I don't don't know what that was about. And yeah, that's nice. I don't know what type of dragon that is up there. Or that is not a Charizard. And none of these are Charizards. But anyway, next card. It's a neat little trap card right there. Oh, wait. So, graveyard there. And then, yeah. But it's cool. Swords of Revealing Light. This seems different. Like it went by another name or something. Yeah, wait. What's going on? Flip all monsters in your opponent's controls. What? Stop. I'm already fucking up because what? Flip all monsters your opponent controls face up. This card remains on the field for 3 of your opponent's turns while this card is face up on the field. Your monster's opponents. Controls can not. Oh my god, they can't attack? They can't attack for 3 turns with this card being face up? Oh my gosh. Nah, man. Just what? What were you talking about? I'm just reading descriptions and whatnot. But dang, so for 3 whole turns, all monsters that my opponent controls are just easy picking. That's amazing. See, that could end the match right there. Haha. Let's move on. Stay stay even. Whatever. Yeah. Who is this? Silver's Cry. There's a dragon named Silver. And he is silver. Target 1 dragon type normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target, and you can only do it once. It was not a Charizard. I don't think. Okay, you might be right, but maybe like the X form. Okay, maybe like the mega evolution of a Charizard. Because Charizard is too basic. What's no, that was a trap card. There were no points. So yeah, we're on spell cards right now. And Silver wants to cry for his friends. Dark Charizard. Yeah, that's the Y form. Yeah. Yeah, if I could bust out Pokemon Go right now, I would. And I'd show you. Sorry, wrong hand. What? No, I was not expecting a monster. Heretic Dragon Tefnut? Tefnuit? What? This looks like a phoenix. The winged dragon of Raw mixed with a dragon of light. And it's just has golden armor. Holy crap. Okay. So here's a dragon card. And it has an effect. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. This card cannot attack during turn its special summon to this way. That's lame. Oh, when this card is tributed, like you make a tribute and whatnot. Special summon 1 dragon type normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Also makes its attack and defense 0. Okay, so you make a tribute to this guy, who or whatever it is. Do you know how the attack? Oh yeah, so this is the attack form right here. It's standing, and then right here, defense, and know all that, and you know, you want to keep it special, keep it like this in defense. That way, no one really knows what's up, or you can have them ready to go like this, still face down. That'd be great. But 21 attack and 14 defense. I don't think I want to defend with this one all that well. But where was I? Make a tribute. I don't think I want to make a tribute. Because if I summon one from my hand, the deck, or a graveyard, it it's summoned is just reverted to zero. So no, I don't want that. So this card can just be where it's at. Starting to remember. Yeah, it's a good refresh. Let's move on. Let's pick another card. Or draw another card. Hold up. What? Kaiser Glider. Okay, so there's the head, wings right here, feet. He is on fire. Was he just coming from the space or something? Meteor crash. This card cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster that has the same attack power. But that's great. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, target one monster on the field. Return that to the hand. Better be my opponent's hand, because I'm not sending nothing to the graveyard. But it looks like if my opponent were to destroy this monster, I can take whatever monster I want on the field of my opponent and send it back to his hand. Hmm. Okay. That's interesting. Uh, Good card. Yeah. Yeah, it is a good card. We need our Yu-Gi-Oh expert. Where the heck is Luigi? All right, let's draw another card while we wait for the expert drop drop by or something. Okay. And our next card is a level 1 light monster. Rider of Storm Winds. Who the heck? Who is she? Who is she? Why is she riding a dragon? Why we gotta call her the Dragon Rider? A rider of storm winds. What the heck? Who up here? You can. Oh, phone, stop messing with me. You can target one dragon type normal monster. That's interesting. You control. Equip this monster from your hand or side of the field. What? No, let me start over. You can target one dragon type normal monster you control. Equip this monster from your hand or your side of the field to okay. That, so just add it to a monster. Okay. If a monster equipped with this card attacks in the defense position, monster inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If the monster equipped with this card would be destroyed, destroy this card instead. Wait a minute. So I'm guessing it's a field type monster. I don't know what the Turner means, but whoa, that's a game changer. No wonder this card will get destroyed first when attached to another monster. So it can add or be a scapegoat. Okay, add damage or be a scapegoat. That's okay. Interesting, but okay. I don't want no sacrifice type moves or anything. Let's draw another. This looks like a trap card. Champions Vigilance. Okay. We got. I can't even take. This is not a dragon, but this dude has the drip. We got our armor. Alright, if you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster would be summoned or a spell trap card is activated, negate the summon or activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So this one is just like, hey, you're not gonna do what you're trying to do, because I'm gonna destroy this card. And hence the trap card. Champion's Vigilance. Gotta be vigilant. Gotta see 10 steps ahead. Gotta have that, what's it called? The observation hockey on point. And just be like, yeah, we're gonna stop you. Just like what Shanks did with Captain Kidd in the recent episode. He saw into the future and said, yeah, no, that's not about to happen. If you have a level 7 on the field, yeah. If my phone, if I control a level 7 or higher monster, I can just be all like, kabam, you're done. Let's look for a level 7 actually. Let's draw another. Oh, another trap card. Compulsory evacuation dance. Compulsory? So we target one monster on the field, return that target to the hand. Okay, so it's an escape card. Just like, oh no, we need to save that monster. We're gonna throw this down, take that monster out, put it back in the hand. Okay, scapegoat. Not bad. This card. Call of the Haunted. Ooh. Activate this card by targeting one monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target monster in the face up attack position. So, standing up like this. When this card leaves the field, destroy that target. When that target is destroyed, destroy this card. Hmm. Ooh-wee-oo. It's like an awkward version of Monster Reborn. Hmm. Interesting. I wonder if Monster Reborn is still a part of it. Anyway, let's move on. Got Monster Reborn cousin right here. Call of the Haunted. Hickabone. Damage what? Consender. Oh, consend the damage? What? When you take battle damage, discard one card, special summon one monster from your deck with attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took in the upright facing position. Okay, so if I lose 2,000 life points, I can play this card and be all like, oh, hey, I'm going to go ahead and summon another monster that has 2,000 life points, and he's going to come up in here and smack you silly. That's basically what this card is. It's like an emergency shield for when you take just a little bit of damage. Dang. I need more cards like this. In fact, I can only have up to 2. All right, let's draw another. kunai with chain. Where's Kakashi at? Where? No, not Kakashi. Where's Ten Ten? Where's Ten Ten at? She would love this. Oh, yeah. Oh, we have conditions. Activate one or both of these simultaneously. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, the target attacking monster changes to defense position. Target one face-up monster you control equip this card, and it gains 500 attack. I don't think a dragon knows how to use a kunai with a chain, but I mean, Ten might. Hmm. So I guess if I can't equip it to a dragon, I have to use the first effect. When a monster is declaring an attack, that monster who is attacking gets changed to a defense position. Hey, yo, that's a trap with a trap because he becomes a sitting duck. Huh, okay, not bad. Let's move on. Fiendish Chain. That's a dragon. Finally, we're back to dragon illustrations. Activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field. Its effects are negated, also cannot attack. When it's destroyed, destroy this card. Okay. So it's like skipping someone. Nope. Activate this card by targeting one effect monster on the field. Its effects are negated. Also cannot. Okay. Well, yeah. Like hitting the skip button. Yeah. The ultimate skip button. Let's draw another. That an enemy controller. Nintendo or Xbox? You know what? I might just call it an Xbox controller. Alright. And like the other one, it has two. Activate one of these. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change that target's into battle position. So it's like this. You can make him go like this. From attack to defense. Awesome. Or tribute one monster, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end phase. Huh. You can turn into a little zombie. Amazing. Alright, let's keep going. Draw another. Getting out of hand over here. Keep them separate. Soul Exchange. I remember this one. Target one monster your opponent controls. This turn, if you tribute a monster, you must tribute that monster as if you controlled it. You cannot conduct your battle phase the turn you activate this. So, this being my monster, where's my finger? My monster, I used to control him. Now I control this monster, and he's on the opponent's side. So I'm gonna use him to attack someone else. Interesting. All right. So keep going. opponent tactics. Ooh, a dragon with an axe. Tribute two dragon type monsters. Summon one level 8 dragon type monster from. Do I even have a level 8? That's crazy. I want a dragon with an axe though. That seems hard. That's crazy. Alright, let's choose another. Draw another. Okay. It's back. It's back. On some miss me bitches. Did ya miss me? Target one monster from either player's graveyard. Special summoning. Did ya miss me, bitch? One for one. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck. So it's Monster Reborn, but we're just gonna, what's it called? Reincarnate. It's reincarnation. Okay. Let's draw another. White Elephant's Gift. What is that? Homie sent me his bone, and I don't think I want it. Send one face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard, then draw 2 cards. That's great. I don't think I want the elephant's bone, though. Like, I really don't. All right, let's draw another one. Ooh, almost had 2. Cards of Consequence. That does not. No, I'm not gonna like this effect. Draw one dragon type monster. Turner monster. Or tuner. Hand is shaking. With 1,000 attack points or less, and draw 2 cards. Also, I discard one dragon type tuner with less than 1,000, and then I draw 2. Okay. Still sacrificing. I'm not really trying to do all that. Anyway, interesting card. Let's draw another. Trade it. Now, if I can actually get some money from this game, that'd be amazing. Discard one level 8 monster. Draw 2 cards. Absolutely not. Why? Why would I do such a thing? It's a level 8 monster. Okay? Level 8 monster. I'm pretty sure I can wipe the entire field. So why would I do it? Alright, let's draw another. The wing beat of a giant dragon. Return one level 5 or higher dragon type monster you control to the hand, and if you do, destroy all spell cards and trap cards on the field. This dragon has a hole in its wing. Okay, I guess that's self explanatory. Let's draw another. Stomping Destruction. Not bad. Not bad. If you control a dragon type monster, target one spell or trap card on the field, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 damage to its controller. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Anything in the score? Nope. It's a spell card after all. Alright. Onward. Let's draw another. It's just sitting awkwardly. Shining Angel amongst dragons. Yeah, this is a sacrificial card right here. Whose man's is this? It's a fairy. I'm not the one who wrote it, okay? I'm really not. When this card is destroyed by a battle and is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one light monster with 15 less attack points from your deck in the face up attack position. So he's just an angel that just won't quit. Let's move on. Didn't I say let's move on? I didn't do it, okay? But I said let's move on. That's a first. But we all know he's a double sacrifice now. Burst Stream of Destruction. Huh, look at Blue Eyes. Okay. If you control a Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Blue Eyes White Dragons cannot attack during the turn you activate this card. That's amazing. So it's a whole Foos Roda. Sit there and take it. Okay. Moving on. On it. That's not even an angelic name. Honest? Level 4, another sacrifice. During your main phase, you can return this card from the field to the hand. During either player's damage step, when a light monster you control battles, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of opponents. So it's just. So wait, if it's in the graveyard, who is it empowering? Okay, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. That monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monsters. It is battling until the end phase. It has more defense than attack. So it's like, this ain't really. I mean, it's good, I guess. I really wish I knew what attack it can actually like freaking do, you know? Instead of just listing the effects, why not list the attack? I must have said something wrong. Oh well, next card. Level 4 Kaiser Seahorse. So I'm guessing Kaiser Permanente put some money in the game and said, hey, we want a monster, and this is what they got. It's a sea serpent. This card can be treated as two tributes for the tribute of something of a light monster. Okay, so it's a 2-for-1 special. That's great. That's great. And a thing happened, I guess. But let's move on. Herald of Creation. Level 4 light monster. Um, would you say it's a dude or a female? Given the slenderness of the body. Oh well. Spellcaster. And it's an effect. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. That's not bad. Alright, let's move on. Due to that thing happened, I don't know why my time says 5:42. Okay, so we have Kaibaman. Level 3. So did Kaiba spend far too much money and say, hey, I want to put myself in the game? Or did someone just like take Kaiba and make him more interesting? He's a warrior, and you can tribute this card, special summons, one blue eyes white dragon from your hand. This is Seto Kaiba. And someone was being generous. Okay, let's draw another. The White Stone of Legend. Ah, yes. It's a dragon and tuner. When this card is entered the graveyard, add one blue eyes white dragon from your deck to your hand. Because we just love blue eyes white dragon. Yeah, that's self explanatory. Let's move on. Whoa! Divine Dragon Apocalypse. Yeah, Apocalypse. A dark. Why weren't you in the other one? Level 4. Okay, so he's a dragon, he's an effect. And also can be used as a tribute or a sacrifice. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one dragon type monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Look. Oh, nope, there's the horn. Ferocious teeth, long neck. Okay. Dang. Looks badass. My hand's shaking. Ooh. All right, let's draw another card. Mirage Dragon. Why he look like a skeleton? Someone feed this man. It's a level 4 light. He's a dragon who has an effect. Your opponent cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. Interesting. So make sure this card is always in your hand or on the field. Then no trap cards will hurt you. Yeah, it's a good card to have. All right, let's draw another one. Oof! Who is this? Dark Storm Dragon. Look out. Oh my gosh. He looks like he's been through some shit. Whoa. You always gotta appreciate the artwork on every card. Gemini? Okay, this card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard. While this card is face up on the field, you can normal summon it to have become an effect monster with this effect. Effect monster. Wow. Bending the card ever so slightly. So, and its effect. Once per turn, you can send one face-up spell trap card that you control to the graveyard. Destroy all spell traps on the field. Wait a minute. Oh, if I send one spell or trap card that I control, I destroy all of them, no matter where they are. Now that's amazing. It's a level 7. So 3, 6, 8. Oh, never mind. Level 8 monster doing some amazing stuff. Well, that's cool. All right, let's draw another one. Flame Veil Guard. A fire. Level 1. A Dragon Tuner. A Flame Veil Guardian who commands fire at his will. His Magma Hot Bear protects his troops from all intruders. So he can attack, but damn can he defend. Alright. See, that says tuner, right? I'm gonna have to find something that can explain these tuner. Alright, let's draw another one. Luster Dragon! And he's a wind type, level 4. Look at that big old fist of his. Gonna buck shit up. He's a dragon. A very beautiful dragon covered with sapphire. It does not like fights, but has incredibly high attack power. Let's see. 1900 attack, 1600 defend. If you have this card, remember, does not like to fight. So just keep him on the field and make him look pretty for a short amount of time. Let's draw another one. That's funny. Alexandrite? Alexandrite Dragon. So, Alexander the Great was a dragon. This would be his name. and he's a dragon. Many of the Tsar's lost jewels can be found in the scales of this priceless dragon. Its creator remains a mystery, along with how they acquired imperial treasures. Ooh, imperial. Okay, so fancy smancy. But whoever finds this dragon has hit the jackpot, whether they know it or not. What is he made of? Adamantium or something? Imperial treasures, huh? It's like a freaking kingdom. Someone melted some dragon. No, someone melted gold and put it on this dragon. It was all like, yeah, you got some armor. Yeah, that makes sense. Like how he looks strapped without being strapped. Like he looks like he's ready to do some kung fu. Look at that hand back there. So like wax on, wax off. He's in a karate stance. Shit, let's draw another one. Rabby dragon. Some things just don't need to be. This is one of them. You want to crossbreed a rabbit and a dragon and call it a rabbi dragon. I don't, my soul does not feel safe with him, and I shall not go to his temple. Mm. It's a snowfield dwelling, giant eared sporting, super acoustic, snowball shaped mutant dragon. There's no way anybody can escape. Why is this a thing? Who got so stoned that they said, let's crossbreed a motherfucking rabbit and a dragon and get something cool? Who thinks this looks cool? Who uses this card, particularly this card here? 29,050 attack points, 29,000 solid defense points. Should have just wrote, you're fucked. Just, that would have been the best description. Just, you're fucked. Okay, let's draw another one. Speed on that should be like Mach 3 or something. Dragon Shine. Shrine. Okay. Send one dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then, if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon type normal monster. Oh, okay, that's the significant difference. You can send one or more dragon type monsters from your deck to the graveyard. You can only do it once. But why? Where's the payoff? Like, sure, it's spell card, but like, do I get anything? No, I don't. Send one dragon type monster. That's one. Dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. If that monster in your graveyard is a dragon type normal monster, send one more dragon type. Do the freaking graveyard. So I'm essentially getting rid of 3 dragon types. For what? Who's getting rid of 3 dragon types? For just somehow having a dragon type normal monster in my graveyard. Am I reading that right? There's no payoff. It's not towards me, it's towards the other person. I don't get it. Was it shiny? It's shiny though. Holographic. Send. I'm not gonna read it again now. I'll look at that later. That does not have a decent payout. Oh, shiny, shiny maiden with blue eyes. Wait, maiden with eyes of blue. Hey, Kaiba, I found your girlfriend. She right here, bro. She right here. She level 1 light. She a spellcaster at that. Who is kind of useless. Okay, they packed a lot. When this card is targeted, when this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack. And if you do, change the battle position of this card. Then you can summon one blue eyes white dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard during either player's turn when a card or effect is activated that targets this face up card, except during the damage step. You can special summon one blue eyes white dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. So essentially, with this card, you can probably summon two white eyes dragons, white blue eyes white dragon. That's crazy. So pretty much you're summoning two blue eyes with this chick, who's also a holographic. Look at how epic that is. She call her mother the dragons. Ha! Anyway, let's draw another card. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Whoa. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Holographic. Huh, it's a dragon, synchro, and effect. Tuner. One tuner or one or more non-tuner normal monsters. It's crazy. When this card is special summoned, dragon type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the turn. Once once per turn during your standby phase, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. You can special summon that target. Okay. Oh, it has great defense. Some great attack. Holographic. But as for the breakdown, well, I guess it's pretty straightforward. What's his name again? Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Pretty much defends all other dragons when he arrives. He can only special. No, it doesn't seem like. Oh no, it's not limited to a special summon. At least I'm not getting that vibe. Wait, what level is this? 3, 6, 9. Maybe it is a special summon. Oh shit. Level 9. Alright then. Let's draw this last card. Up. Shaboom. Of course. Of course. We end on a really great note with the blue eyes, white dragon. It's about time. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. For very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. But I'm pretty dang sure it bit the dust by what's his name? Dark Magician. Pretty sure Dark Magician had a hand in his downfall. But who knows? I'll have to rewatch the anime at some point, going all the way back up to 5Ds and beyond. And so that was these two, just ever so amazingly. Dark World Structure Deck and Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon. That was pretty amazing. So someone at a later date is gonna have to teach me what these tuner dragon or freaking tuner things are in synchro, because that's a whole new ball game for me. Mm. So yeah, that was it. Feel good, doing good. It's extra deck zone. That's confusing. We'll get to it. All right, put these back. Oh, and then that was that. So plenty of packs, plenty of days. See y'all next time. Thanks for hanging out. Click the like button, hit the subscribe, and share to your friends who all might like Yu-Gi-Oh! You never know. I am the newest, probably the newest and latest member of Duelist Kingdom. So whatever happens, just happens. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll see y'all next time.